What's going on, my tapped out auto fam? How's it doing? Well, I got court tomorrow for my yard again. And you know what's funny is a gave me a blight ordinance for metal laying in the yard. Well, we had a real bad windstorm. I brung some sheet metal home to do the roof on my shed, and it blew out in the trailer, and it was in the yard. This is my thing. They took a picture of the metal in the yard, but then they took a picture of the metal being cleaned up in the yard. So, I don't know. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. Anyways, we are back to this thing. Now, I am confused as all shit on this motor, guys. I need help. I've been mainly a Ford guy most of my life and stuff like that. I know where the Chevrolet casting numbers is on this shit. So, buddy of mine told me this website here to go to. And Chevrolet casting numbers. All right. So I looked it up because I've had several people tell me that I need to go buy this VIN right here. And then I asked other people, they told me I need to go buy that VIN right there. And then I asked Google, and Google told me to look on the driver's side rear of the block, and there's those numbers. I ran many Chevy 350 block numbers before and stuff like that, but it's been so long, guys, I just cannot remember. So, the numbers, the only numbers I found in the front, get the old flashlight here, is those right there. I'll read them off to you. V, I'm pretty sure that's an O, not a 0, but an O. 6, 1, 2, S, N, A. And then right below it is got some other stamping numbers that is 1HN16, and it looks like that's it. And then I looked all over, that's the only numbers on the front of this block. And then I go back here, I got some oil drop underneath the car and stuff like that, soak up some of that shit. Now these casting numbers on the back here, I could barely read these fuckers. I mean, look at that. I mean, that is terrible. If Chevrolet did that, man, I can't even read that. I think it says 1, 4, either that's a 0 or an 8, 9, 3, 6, 3, 8. Guys, this damn car is weird. This damn car is weird. Why couldn't I just have, I guess, it's just me. I have to have something oddball, I just couldn't have something that everybody else has and stuff like that, because this damn thing's weird. Now, I look in here, and there is no casting numbers in here that start with a V at all. So I scroll down here and stuff like that, and see if I can get y'all in the mix here. I don't know if y'all can see or not. Alright, but I scroll down here. And then we go to 1987 to that's 454. Let's see here. Well, where the hell's we're supposed to be in. Okay, I must have skipped something. My bad. Okay, 86 and up, 86 and up. So, and then I guess both of them are 90. So it's got 1, 2, 3 different casting numbers that it starts with 100 on 86 and up. Small block Chevrolet casting numbers. Well, the only ones that go with that would be this one back here. Now it is 140, and I don't see no 140. So what the hell? And I mean, those damn numbers on the back here, guys. Look at these damn numbers. I've never seen casting numbers like that. That's why I'm having such a hard time. You know, it's weird. And then the ones up front stuff, I mean, those don't go to shit neither. That's why this car's just weird. I wish the hell somebody would come up with some pictures and everything and be like, man, I used to own that car back in the day and stuff like that. Let me help you out. Because for one, the damn DMV is telling me that this car has never been registered. Never. It's never had plates on it since the day this car was brand new. That's what they're telling me. All of a sudden, you know, I pull the motor out. We got the block casting numbers that look straight out of maybe Mexico City or, you know, someplace like that. I mean, look at that shit. Or downtown Los Angeles. I mean, it's nuts. I mean, I know it's a 350 because it says it right there. So, I mean, I don't know. But it looks like it says 140-93638. That's what it looks like. But none of these are even in that. I mean, even if I go up to like the old, you know, just to see if maybe this is an old Chevy 350 block and somebody just throwed center bolt valve covers. We know we've ran into that shit before. But even the old engines start with a 3. And these are all 10s, but none of them is 140, because that is a damn 4. So 140. So let's see here. Maybe this is it right here, huh? Does it have a one-piece steel? I'd have to take that apart. I don't think so. I think it's 2-piece. All right, let's take a look here and see if we're in the right boat here. This is 87 to 89 only. Why is it only? All right, so 140, and that's a 9. It could be an 8. 1489. I don't see no 1489. I see a 140-93627. What about this one down here? What's this one? 140-93638. I bet you that's the winner, chicken dinner. 140-93638. That is the winner chicken dinner right there. This one right here. This engine was produced from 1987 to 1995. It says that this is two and 4 bolt main. So this can either be a 2-bolt main or it can be a 4-bolt main. There it is. It's car and truck, 2 and 4 bolt, 1-piece seal. And that's the 305. So that's it right there. So this is a 1987 to 1995. Now, wait a minute, guys. Now, we need to back the train up here. Because in 1995, they went to the LS, didn't they? The very first LS. So, yeah, so this would be an LS series motor. It would have to be. That's awesome. It would have to be an LS series motor because 1992 is when this body style quit coming out. So that means that this engine here is the exact same engine that came in the 90, the 91, and the 92 Chevy 350s that everybody's all grasping for. So that means what? So what does that mean? So that means when I get parts for this, I'm probably going to have to ask for like a 1990s or 91 Chevy 350, just because what I'm reading here. But they're all the same. I mean, all the gaskets are the same. Everything's the same. I think it's the crank is different and the cam is different. But yeah, guys, holy shit, we found it though. Now, it doesn't say what kind of a vehicle it came into. It just says car and truck. 2-bolt and 4-bolt. Boy, I guarantee you, I need to take this engine apart on the bottom back here, see if this damn thing's a 4-bolt. Man, that would be just, I would love it. I would. So, thank you. I'm going to give a big shout out to my buddy, Jake Elkelberger, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for sending me the site and everything, man, so I can look this damn thing up. And wow, I cannot believe how many different casting numbers there is for Chevy 350s. That's unreal. And all the shit that we're learning. I mean, we're learning that this is, and if you look here, guys, this damn engine here is kind of separated from all. See how you got all these jumbled up together? These two are together. This one here is not, and these two here are jumbled up together. So, and these are all 305s. This one down here is a 68 to 88 Chevy 350. Wow, that's crazy. 20 years that block has been made. Okay. So that means that this block was made between the year of 1987 and 1995. That is just... Now we're going to do this one more time just so I'm not full of shit. We have 140 936 38. That's the winner chicken dinner right there. And right there. 1987 to 1985. So this block must be the first LS block, not the heads, the block that was introduced. That is snazzy. I really need to take the bottom pan off, guys, and see if this is a 2-bolt or 4-bolt main. So let me do that real quick because it says car and truck 2 and 4-bolt. So I need to check that out, see what's in here. See here. What the hell? I'll just read here. Oh man. Alright. Wow, this one right here. That block casting number for this Chevy 350, 86 and up. 2 and 4-bolt passenger. Came with a roller cam. See, I don't understand what that means though on this right here. This motor came in a car and a truck? Let's see here, guys. Let me get right back here. I just want to make sure that I'm reading the right shit. Alright, guys, we are back. Oh, shit. Let me change the battery. I guess shit me. This one about that too. What the fuck? I ain't no damn way. One more time, guys. I don't get it. What the hell is wrong here? I know these batteries here are charged up. Give me a second, guys. I don't know. There we go. Huh. Guess I need to do some battery charging when I get home. Holy shit. My damn battery charger told me both these batteries were charged up last night. Only one of them is. I have my thumbnail face. Alright. Now, you guys are probably wondering and stuff like that. This motor ran and drove good in the car. Why did I pull it apart and stuff like that? Why don't I just fix the dent, get that all taken care of, slap the motor back in and drive it? Well, I'm planning on probably keeping this car for a while. I'm afraid that if I get rid of this car, that another Camaro comes in my life, and it's probably going to be worse than this one. My luck. Like I say in my previous videos, I've had these cars come in and out my life, and I've never looked for one. So I decided and stuff like that I'm going to go ahead and keep this car for as long as I can, and just enjoy it. So this motor, or this car has been sitting for about 20-25 years. That this car has been sitting. I think it's 25 years that this car has been sitting. So every gasket on this motor has been, it's just been, everything that's been corroded. Everything, all the gaskets and everything. If you look right here, see all this stuff right here? See all that? And it's not here. That's right. Let's go do the thing. See how that's dry right there? All that's dry right there. That's dry. And you get down here, you can see how that's wet. That's because the head gasket's seeping right there. And I'm planning on having some fun with this car. Some burnouts, some donuts. I'm not planning on going out and getting all wild because it's not a super fast car. It's not really fast at all. It's just something to get your adrenaline going just a little bit, and that's about it. Something to have fun with. But I don't want to get out there and stuff like that doing hella donuts trying to make these young whippersnappers know what they're messing with, and I blow a head gasket. And it's a Chevy 350. There's nothing at all to these engines. Nothing. And I like to know exactly what I have. I do know that there is a lot of rust in the there's a lot of rust in the block from antifreeze been sitting in for 25 years. It doesn't have a lot of carbon on the valve. The exhaust valve. Take these heads off too. I just want to see what the pistons look like. It won't be the first one that I've done. But yeah, I want to make this thing reliable and everything. I'm really glad that I'm really glad and stuff like that it is the original Camaro engine. I took and looked it through and stuff like that, and the numbers in front of this block. I went through and looked those up. It took me a while. I can't remember the damn name of the website. But it told me that it was, this is a IROC Camaro only motor. At least that's, I don't know, I've been confused as hell. There is so many damn casting numbers on these Chevy 350. I don't want to be on my channel, you know, people thinking I'm full of shit. Also, I want to take this damn dumbass oil cooler off, and I think I still have the oil filter part that goes up inside there and blows on. So I need to go home and take that out. Wow, somebody took care of it. Like, you know, new plastic washer. I don't think that's GM. Now 13 Junkie has been messing with me and stuff like that, and he has actually don't smell bad. I was thinking it would smell really gassy, but it actually doesn't. I mean, it's got a light gas odor to it, but shit, not nothing as I thought it would. I was talking to him and everything, and he was saying that the black silicone body sealer on this car was not original. And I looked on this one over here, and I understand what he's saying and stuff like that. So, yeah, I don't know. I think the car was built for rally racing. I really do. This has never been registered. I'm guessing that this block here must have been made for the Chevy Camaros, and then the the 4-bolt main was probably for the pickup truck. But it doesn't say, you know, it doesn't say in there, you know, cars are only 2-bolt main or trucks are only 2-bolt main. It doesn't say that. I do know, I think it was an 86 IROC Camaro, or was it an IROC? Yeah, it was an 86 IROC. I think it was the very first year of the IROC. And, or was it? It might have been an 87. Might have been the same year as this one. I know it was primered. And, trying to think. So many cars, guys. And I remember right, that car had a original Chevy 350 in it, 4-bolt main. I can't remember so many cars, guys. But, coming here to the end of this, I want to take and just put my finger on there, let it run, then we're going to take it out a little bit and then feel it. Well, that feels smooth. I don't feel any metal particles or anything. Nothing. Awesome. So yeah, another reason why I'm tearing this damn engine apart and stuff like that is I want to replace all the seals and shit, and valves, gaskets and everything. And I want to be able to just get out on the road, guys, and just go. You know, I don't want to get down, 2 blocks down the road, something messes up. I actually want to see if we can do one time. I get done with a damn car. Well, it's not the first time, but the first time in a while. It seems like every damn time that you get done building a car, something's got to be fixed. Alright, guys. Let's pull the damn panel off because the oil pan decided to be 3/8. 3/8. Yeah, just 7/16 and 5/16. No. So yeah, so 3/8. So everything on this damn car is metric except for the damn oil pan bolts. Good job, Chevrolet. But guys, I'm hearing stuff like that, and I pulled this off and seen the head numbers. And then I seen this funky little design over here and stuff, and I remember that. So I'm looking up here, and I found the number. Now this is weird, guys. Now remember when I told y'all guys, when I started tearing apart the car, the original body parts on this car, I mean the original stuff like the door and the fender, that was crashed on this other side, said 1988 parts on it. And it was just weird. I mean, there are so many 88 parts on this 87, it's unreal. So I took and looked up the heads, and 14101083 Chevy 350 heads from 1988 to 1994. 1.94 to 1.50. So I started digging a little bit more around and stuff like that about this, and as far as what I'm looking at, stuff like that, it shows me that these are high compression heads, but they came with this motor. Oh, wow, that's just weird. But yeah, it says right there, 1988 to 1994. And then, let's see, the 350 from 1987 to 1995, which is what the block says. It says, the block says it's a 87 to 95 block. But then the heads are 88 to 94. So so that means I think in 95, I think that's when they changed to the LS heads, ain't it? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So that would be it. So, so these are 88 through 94 heads on an 87 through 95 block. So they were putting 88 heads. Cause I could look, guys, these damn things here, these bolts here, this shit hasn't been never taken out since 87. I'm just looking at all kinds of crazy shit that I've never seen. Like on top of these rocker arms and stuff like that, they got triangles stamped to them. Now, I had a 267 Chevrolet motor a while back, and it had the same, see that mark right there? It had that same mark in it, and when I looked up that mark for that 267, it told me that that was high compression heads. If I'm wrong, comment down below, give me some proof. Not that I don't believe you, but I just like to have it for my own archives and stuff so I can have it. I'm going to be making a portfolio of this car eventually and stuff like that and everything. Once the car is done and stuff, I'm going to get a USB, actually I have one already, and I'm going to put all the pictures and everything of this car only on that USB and make a little portfolio of it. So that's why I'm going through so much detailed research to find this out. Things like really nice and smooth. But yeah, I want to know about that mark because it does not, I looked it up, and like I said, when I had that 267, and I looked it up, it had that 267 had this exact same mark on the heads. And when I looked it up and stuff like that, it said that that was a high compression mark. That the heads were for high compression. This car is just weird, guys. This damn motor is so damn weird. I mean, the car is so damn weird. It's just, what the hell? I just don't get it. I mean, I really seriously just don't get it. I don't get. We're gonna hit a socket for this. Well, I do, but probably right now not what I want to use. You know, it's just weird. Like, the car is an 87. It's a middle 87 car, I'm thinking. But it's got 88 parts on it. Like I say again, no undercoating whatsoever on this car. So that means whoever bought this car, we're up here in northern Michigan, okay? This shit rusts like you won't believe up here. I just don't see. Now, if this was like a 305 car or something like that, I might could, believe a little bit of it and stuff like that. But it's not, it's a Chevy 350 car. It's got all the bells and whistles of it and stuff like that. I just don't see why somebody would take and put all the upgrades that they did to this car, the, four-wheel disc brakes, all that shit, the G92 package on this car, the full leather send interior, all that shit, but don't put no undercoating underneath it. Especially living up here. I don't get it. I still can't find anywhere that tells me any more about this engine. I'm guessing that you don't know. I mean, it says that it came out in a car, but everywhere I looked, it doesn't say if it came out of a Corvette or if it came out of a Camaro. It just doesn't say that anywhere. It is period correct. It could be a 1989 Corvette motor. But as I'm looking in through there, Chevrolet did so much screwy shit. Chevrolet, Ford, I think Dodge was the only one that didn't. And Dodge really didn't have shit that I can remember in the 80s. Did they ever have a V8 in the 80s? Besides their pickup trucks, of course, but did they? I don't think Chrysler even had a V8 car in the 80s, did they? Oh yeah, I guess it would be like the Chrysler Cordova. Because I had an 80 model Chrysler Cordova. But in the late 80s, I'm talking about like, let's go for 84. 84 and newer. I don't think I can't remember Dodge having a V8 when Camaro and Ford dominated with, what the hell did Dodge have to dominate with, Ford Mustang and Chevy Camaro? The only thing I could think of was that polished shit, the new style Dodge Daytona, the 80 model Dodge Daytona, the front wheel drive Dodge Daytona, and they also made a Dodge Shelby with a turbo 4-cylinder motor in it. So yeah, I think, because I sure as hell don't remember in the late 80s Dodge having a fucking V8 car. Like I say, I think it was just that Dodge Daytona 4-cylinder, and then they had that Dodge Shelby 4-cylinder, which all it was a Dodge Daytona with a turbo on it, and some other shit, some ground effect shit, I think. Other than that, that's it. No. Oh I'm gonna pull this head off real quick, guys. I'll get right back to you. I want to see what the hell's underneath there. Alright guys, got the bolts out. I'm actually glad that I'm doing this. Because these, I mean, like I said, this car's only been on the road for 8 years. It had to have been a racing car. It had to have been. I took out all the bolts. And every single one of them but one had white Loctite on them. And I don't remember Chevrolet ever used white Loctite on their blocks. I guess if the Chevrolet, if this motor had never been torn into, I do know that Chevrolet needs to tighten up their game. There's some weird ass looking push rods. Very, very light. They're aluminum. Why the hell is there aluminum push rods in this thing, guys? That's aluminum. So it's got aluminum push rods. There we go. Ooh, that's a heavy one. Oh. Okay. The damn valves look new. The damn valves look new. I don't see no wearing on these fuckers or nothing. Hey, fucking, this motor either had to be redone or something fuck going on. I mean, this thing's supposed to have 88,000 original miles on it. Now, especially with it having a Pennzoil oil filter, so I can see right there, that's an old school Pennzoil oil filter. Huh. Huh. That is just a steel head gasket, guys. Yeah, it's just a steel head gasket. Oh, look. Right there is going to pop. Look at that water port right there. Look how thin that was. Ooh, I saved myself a disaster. Oh, yep, right there too. Starting to seep. Yeah, that is a blown head gasket, but that is, I've never seen. I took apart a lot of damn Chevy 350s. I don't remember any damn head gaskets like that. But look how freaking clean this motor is. Are you serious? Guys, look at there. Look, there is no lip. There is no lip on this motor at all. None. No lip. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, oh shit. That's alright, you can sit right there. I think I'm just going to just put some press, get a new gasket kit, head gasket kit for it, stuff like that, and just throw in a fresh set of gaskets. Oh my god, these damn heads are so heavy. Oh shit, guys, I gotta go pick up Mikey. We gotta make a video for court. Yeah, I'm glad I did this. I can see right there it was coming through. And then back over here, I could really see right here. See where it's shiny? Right there. It was leaking out right out there. But look at these valves even. I mean, I thought I was going to pull this thing apart, guys, and just chunks of carbon was just going to come out of this fucker. I mean, This engine's practically brand fucking new. To me it is. And I'm so glad when I pulled the damn heads off that there was no numbers on the pistons. Now, if y'all see numbers on these pistons and stuff, when y'all pull these things off, guys, and I've even seen these things say like 0.10, 0.20, 0.30, 0.40. You know, if you see any numbers on top of these pistons, then that means the block has been bored over. Usually any oversized piston you got, not unless there's some Chinese aftermarket shit, but usually all of them has stamping on the piston to tell you if these are bored out. And looking at these, this is just a standard Chevy 350. I did look up that mark on the head, and like I said, it's been such a long time since I messed with Chevy 350s. I had to redo my memory, and I don't know what the hell that mark is. I looked it up and stuff, and the mark that I seen on the other head was here. But that's got that same mark. You know what? I'm gonna. What time is it? There is a mark. I just don't have time. I'm gonna be late picking his ass up. So I'm gonna fucking take and I'm gonna put this on there so y'all can put it in those comments. Let me get this damn pie side over here, and then just these days piss me off so bad. But it's okay. See that mark right there? That mark right there. I need y'all to look it up and tell me what that mark means. Now that mark looks just like this mark here. Looks just like it, except this mark is upside down and this one's straight up. So tell me what that mark means, guys. I'm going to look it up myself. It's also on the other side. So let me know. But I gotta go pick up Mikey. Hope you enjoyed this film. Later, guys.